So, it's late o'clock at night. My fiance challenged me to do a video, and she said, hey, listen, there's so many people out there doing makeup. You have to do makeup. So I said, shit, I guess I'll do makeup. So I decided to get inspired. I had a drink of inspiring juice. I was excited about that. And so my beautiful fiance and I were here with all this amazing makeup.
Yeah, I filled the entire table with things that I use.
Yeah. Like
every day. I mean, not every day, but you know, like every other day. Just makeup. I put a bunch of makeup here. I tried to make it as easy as possible. I have face, eyes, lips, brows, brushes, everything like basically labeled. I think that anyone can do this. But I don't have any makeup on. So I've never been like this on camera. Oh my god, I'm gonna turn red, Gabriel.
Alright. Here I go.
Okay.
I want to make your face moist.
Okay.
It's kind of like me just going. Alright, so I got that. So I got that right there. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna use a little bit of this right here. This right here is it's like when you go painting, it's primer. That's what I remember it as. Okay, here we go.
Oh, and my face, I don't have any makeup on my face. That's why my face is a lot lighter. Let's see my neck compared to my face.
All right, I'm channeling my inner beauty. Here we go. We found the one, guys. We found the one. This is it. This is it. All right. Oh, damn. All right, here we go. Foundation.
I have brushes if you want to use brushes, and then I also have a sponge there if you want to use a sponge.
So then maybe. All right, there we go. Okay. There we go. It's all nice and moist now. I'm using this Hourglass Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. That's what I'm using. And so what I see her do sometimes is I see her use this little ball and I see her bat it all over her face. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna bat it all over her face.
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
Gabriel, that's not funny. That's not funny at all.
Oh, see?
That's seriously not funny. That's not where it goes.
But are you blind?
I am gonna go now.
Boss lady.
So we took a little intermission. I mean, we'll put some of it in the video. It's just, my eyes are very sensitive. Very sensitive, like they're red right now. And I'm
super
talking
white.
about them. They're super white? No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Anyways, we're back. And I'm just gonna let my fiance do his thing. If he wants to kick me up, he can kick me up.
Kick you up? What does that mean?
Kick me up.
Oh, cake you up.
Yeah.
Kick me up.
Ain't no one gonna be kicking me up. He can kick me up all he wants. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not gonna tell him anything. I'm not gonna help him. Just warn me if you're gonna do that again.
What's the point of warning you? So let's go back and just let's try this again. All right, here we go. Missed. All right. So we're done with the foundation. We just use a little green like sponge. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do eyebrows. We're gonna do eyebrows next.
Do you see this one?
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
All right, we're not gonna use this one.
Maybe this one.
We're gonna use this one right now.
Read it.
This is precisely my brow pencil. So next, I'm gonna use my next tool. Next tool I'm gonna use is called mascara. So here's the mascara. We're gonna use.
Okay.
So I'm using mascara next because we're gonna let the pencil stuff set in, so I know what my outline is. But the more she sweats, the harder it makes it. All right, so we're gonna have Cherry close her eyes right now, and we're gonna have you guys look at it.
Why don't you just turn the viewfinder on?
So that's where she's at right now. Okay, as you can see, this side is not my fault. It's just how her face is shaped. But she's still beautiful. I love you, still beautiful. Okay, she's still beautiful.
Tell me how you really feel.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to her bronzer, because that's important. This is a good palette. Shout out to Jacqueline Hill. Jacqueline, we like your highlight, girl. It's on fleek always. So,
do you want to turn the viewfinder on or no?
Here we go. Okay. So we're going to fix her hair because we don't want it to look like a mop. Damn.
Maybe I should turn the viewfinder around so I can't see myself.
No.
I saw my brows.
There we go. Your boy's picking a color that matches really well with everything that's going on. So I'm super excited. Alright, so this is blush. So we're gonna blush her up. Okay, so right now we have a really nice exotic look going on. She doesn't know about how exotic it looks, but it looks really nice. I like it because this is the look that I call native, and basically native, in other words, you can call it Native American. It looks really nice. So if she was a warrior princess, I would call her like rawr. Do it again. One more time. So awesome. Okay. Alright, so we're done with her eyes now. Well, maybe, hold up. Let me see. We can probably give her one more color. She's enough space for one color. So for this one here, we want to give a shout out to Anonymous.
That one's a MAC brush. But
this is MAC.
So old.
Leave me alone. So we want to make sure, we're going to use this palette right here. And this palette is by Morphe. Thanks, Morphe. So shout out to Morphe on the and we want to use Morphe Sweet because remember, you don't want to go too many dark colors. Just stop touching my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. No, thank you.
You broke that.
Damn, what happened?
Gabriel, where'd it go?
Alright, we just had an issue right now.
I mean,
okay, so she has the dark look going on and she has very pale skin, like she's sick. So what we want to do is we want to add this pink color to give her some life. So what we have to do is we have to be careful where we place this color because it can either damage her appearance or it can enhance it. I want to enhance her appearance, so I'm going to enhance her appearance by giving her some color. Here we go. And see, the problem right here is her skin is so oily, it doesn't pick up on the color. So I have to put more color on the brush.
first off,
Alright, so
you put oil on my skin.
So there we go. Now she has color underneath her eyes, so it looks like she's actually alive. So now we're going to put it on the other eye. And because this eye is a little different, we have to make sure we kind of like beat it up. Alright, so she's good now. So she's good. So the eye makeup is solid. She has the ghost look going on. And she has like that exotic Native American look. And that was my look from the beginning. I want to give her like a very exotic like Native American look and hooked her up. So I'm proud of that so far. So we did the eyes, we did the foundation, we did the eyebrows, we did the eyeshadow. The next thing is
Conceal my under eye bags.
oh yeah. So we gotta conceal her under eyes. So I'm gonna do that with this product right here. This one is called this one's a little clear, so we can't see it, but we're gonna conceal her eyebrows with this one. And I choose this one out of all the concealers because this one matches her like uneven skin tone the most. So we're gonna hook her up.
This is concealer. I did some lip gloss.
Okay, so here we go. Alright, so we gotta make sure we get enough in it, so hook her up. Oh, shit.
Lip gloss. Read it.
So I read in a tutorial one time that lip gloss is good for concealer sometimes, but you don't want to put too much of it on. So the reason I put it on her eyes first is because we want her eyes to match her lips. So we're gonna do the blush, and so for the blush we have to do the we're gonna use this one right here. This is called Real Techniques. So shout out to Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. We appreciate you guys for sending this over and sending it for free. Thank you. That's awesome. So because she has like this discoloration going on in her natural skin tone, we're gonna make sure we choose like a very even skin color. So what we want to do is we're gonna select like a very provocative. Okay. You good, dog, or what? Let me know if I start this process. I have one more thing, unless there's two more things.
I think there's like 3.
I feel pretty good about where I'm at.
Do you?
Okay, guys. So this is where we're at next. So once I figure out how to open this up, there we go. All right. So now what I have to do is I have to figure out what look I want her to have. And basically what I think I want her to have is a very subtle look on the eyelashes. So for all of you girls who are just starting off in makeup, as you can tell, we bronze her up nicely. Her eyebrows are nice, they're on fleek, they look pretty. So you can't go too heavy on her eyelashes. So we have to go like a very natural look. So that's what I'm going to take care of her with tonight. So the whole goal of eyelashes is to make sure you line up with her natural line. And so in order to do that, she has to close her eyes. So we hooked her up with the eyelash makeup.
I'm gonna glow.
Yeah, so she needs to glow. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use
and if you want, you still have 2 hints left that you haven't used the whole time. So if you want a hint, you can let me know.
I need a hint.
Okay, you need highlight. Highlight. What I use to highlight. So give me that purple palette. I'll tell you the highlights you can choose from. Knowing how you like to play with colors. These are the 2 I'm going to give you to choose from.
Okay, so I'm gonna highlight, and we're gonna use a highlight brush. So this is the highlight brush by Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, our 2 favorite brands. Thank you guys for sending the free brush. We appreciate that. So right now what we're going to do is, again, she has a lot going on because her skin naturally is not that nice. So what we have to do is we have to like, and what I mean by not that nice is like it's really red. We have to add some blues to it. So we're going to add some blue highlight to her face, and we're going to make sure that her face stands out nice and pretty. And what we're going to do, so we use this big brush that Jacqueline sent to us yesterday, and we're gonna turn this thing nicely. So every single bristle on the brush has some blue. Now, keep in mind, you might have some problems with it picking it up. So if it does, shake it off. And here we go. Again, flick of the wrist. Right, so the next spot you have to highlight. So this is important. Remember, so remember this. When a woman is walking, you have to see her bone, her nose, and then her lips. So watch this.
Is my nose in the way?
Alright, so now we're gonna hook up her lips. Don't. This is her lips.
That's not lipstick, babe. Lipstick's right there. Look at all those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's right. I'm confused. Okay, so now we're gonna hook up her lips. And so the color I chose today and the brand I decided to go with today was Anastasia, because she is...
This is the colors right here too, if you want to say.
Yeah, so the color is Madison Liquid Lipstick. And it's by Anastasia Beverly Hills. One more time, let's go. Thank you so much. We appreciate you donating this to us. Okay, so let me see your lips. To reveal to you, the one, the only, Cherish Ozanne.
I haven't seen myself up close, but I feel very sticky. So I'm gonna look at myself. Oh my God. Why can you see all of my pores? I have lipstick on my teeth. All this hair back here. Why are my brows like 2 fingers thick? I mean, my eyes pop. The lips are not that bad. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you guys would, if you guys were patient enough to wait until the end of this video, you're the real ones. It's been real. This has been quite an experience. Now I know why I never get my makeup done by anyone else other than myself. So that concludes this video. Baby's awake. It is now 12:38 on Saturday after we've been interrupted 3 or 4 times.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.